Outlander Season 8 2025 leaked plot leaves audiences unable to take their eyes off the screen. The forecast. Information about Outlander Season 8, the final season of Claire and Jamie Fraser's story, has begun to trickle out through interviews, Comic-Con events, teaser trailers, and most of all, through social media speculation. Audiences are eager, excited, anticipating who will live, who will die, whether big secrets will be revealed from the timeline, whether the truth about the predictions that have been floating around in previous seasons will be revealed. Meanwhile, the production team is keeping a tight lid on details. Writers, directors, and major actors have all been asked to keep their mouths shut, not to share scripts, and even key parts of Season 8 are still locked away. There are rumors from leaked recording devices, blurry behind-the-scenes photos, and curiously recorded dialogue, but nothing has been confirmed. Curiosity is everywhere, burning like wildfire. The first leak. Late one night on an Outlander fan forum, an eagle-eyed user named Highlander Watcher posts what appears to be an early leak of Episode 3, Season 8. The post reads, Claire finds a secret letter from ancient times, preserved in the Fraser's wine cellar, that tells of a member of Jamie's lineage who once traveled back in time to save someone's life, but changed history without foreseeing the consequences. Jamie, upon reading the letter, is shocked to realize that the girl in the letter is no stranger. It's their daughter, Faith, who everyone had previously believed dead. Faith is still alive, but her life is in danger from forces that want to use her time powers to influence the future. Ian and Rachel will suffer a painful loss. Their young son is kidnapped by those who secretly pursue the time power. Roger will be faced with the choice of sacrificing himself to save Faith, or the lines between realities will collapse. The article quickly went viral. Some were skeptical, some were hopeful. But everyone was caught up in the feeling, if true, Season 8 will be the pinnacle of the season. Community response. The leak sparked debate across social media. Some fans responded, if Faith is really alive, this will completely change Claire's memories and pain. Some feared that further time travel would dilute the plot, losing the historical and emotional focus that Outlander had built from the beginning. Some shared speculation. Could Faith's return be a consequence of Claire's attempt to change the past? Would Jamie pay a big price, be bedridden, or lose some of his memories? A group of fans commented that if Faith is alive, other secrets, the prophecies that have been mentioned, will be revealed. For example, the appearance of Jamie the Ghost in season the 1st of may be related to the survival of Claire's daughter, a link between reality and memory, and can be explained. Several trending charts on Twitter, TikTok appeared, #Outlanders 8 leaks, #Faith lives, #time travel mess. There were also parodies, memes, fan art depicting Faith standing next to the stones, time stones. Spoiler analysis channels also posted, if the leak is true then, videos, increasing curiosity. Leak number 2, dramatic tactics. A few weeks later, a short behind-the-scenes video was posted online by someone who had filmed it. The blurry video showed Jamie and Claire in the Fraser house showroom, candles flickering, old letters and files on the table. Claire looked at Jamie, her voice trembling. I never thought Faith would come back. Jamie replied softly, if I could go back in time, would I do anything differently? Then the window screen shook, a shadow passed by, and Claire heard the sound of a stone door being pulled, someone outside the door. Jamie Fraser, everything you did, everything you hid, will be revealed. The video cut off abruptly. Viewers paused, zoomed, analyzed, was that Jamie? Faith? Who was standing outside the door? The video went viral, edited, and translated into many languages. Fan forums went wild. Full story, Season 8 unexpected reveal. One night, a spoiler website, Let's Say Timegate Leaks, released a PDF file that is said to be the entire script for the Season 8 finale, Episode 10. The plot reads as follows. Opening scene. In the months since Roger returned to Bree and the kids after the war, the Frasers are trying to maintain a peaceful life on the ridge. Claire continues her medical work. Jamie is busy with post-war politics, helping the poor, and reconciling the loyalists with the newly cooperative. A major conflict arises. Faith is still alive. She's being raised by another family, her true identity unknown. Claire discovers clues in Claire's mother's handwriting, from Claire's time in the previous century, and in the words of a stranger claiming to be Faith's friend. Faith is seriously injured in a car accident, in critical condition. Jamie is forced to return with the ability to travel through time to save her, but the cost is a large portion of his memories from the Battle of Culloden, or some other, customized version of the war. If Jamie changes anything, his children's entire reality will be altered, possibly even the existence of their loved ones. Climax. Jamie decides to go through the stones at Cray na Dun, with Claire assisting. However, when they get there, the stones appear to be damaged. The stones have been moved by the new landowner, or by a storm, or by a time warp. Claire discovers a parallel reality. Faith has grown up, living a life of her own, unknown to her siblings. Roger and Brianna arrive to help. Jamie must make a choice: help Faith live, by traveling back and fixing a time event, but if he does, he must trade his current love for Claire, the memories, or possibly lose her in the new reality. This choice pains Claire. She knows that if Jamie does this, Claire may no longer be Claire, at least not the same Claire she was, given her past experiences.